I think that because the inception of the church was a very, very strong word from God, that I knew coming over, leaving everything behind, that we didn't want to just do what was just randomly in our heads or what everyone else was doing. So we wanted to step out with God the whole way. And that was really our conviction. So I still remember when we secured the Balboa location. And God really began to speak to me out of Jacob, going to sleep in a certain place and then dreaming a dream with a ladder set up to heaven and angels ascending and descending, and then a voice above the ladder conducting all of this machinery, all of this activity that he was completely unaware of, yet was a beneficiary of all of this activity. And not just him, but Isaac, his father, Abraham, like the generations. He was awoken to this reality. And God began to speak to me about, that's what I've put you in San Diego for. You're there to awaken. For 7 years, this thing has been percolating, and it wasn't the time. You know, if you bring something forward, it might be from God. God will speak to you, give you a vision and a dream. But if you try and microwave it, it's not going to taste good and it's not going to last long. For over 7 years in our central campus, you will have noticed that there was a sign that you walked under just above you as you walked in the front doors that said Awaken. And I really, really felt God say that as we're part of C3 Church America, C3 Movement Global, that we're not to in any way distance ourselves from, but rather distinguish ourselves within the family, and that we are called to awaken. We're called to awaken potential. We're called to awaken the dreamers. We're called to awaken hope. And so for us, it was time now to bring forward Awaken Church.
Yes, Awaken Church.
We want to awaken kids to the reality of God, the power of God, the fun of God, the life of God, the goodness of God. The kids in that transition from primary school into high school, and they're in that middle school age, and then our teenagers to know that God is a God that awakens the Davids, the giant slayers in their teenage years. The young adults, when you go off to college, he's awakening the Daniels, the Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and preparing them for marketplace influence, and then to awaken the dreamers and awaken the innovators and to awaken men and awaken women into their potential. And so it's almost fitting that we literally step out into this new season unafraid and unashamed of saying who we are. We are Awaken Church.